you feel about the topic and everything about her. When someone suggests beginning every paragraph with a given letter of a topic, but the words start flowing music. We think it is about a routine.
A routine? What do you guys think? Is that about routine? Or could something else work even better? Possibly. I mean, maybe she's going to do that every time she writes an article now. But maybe it's something else too. Maybe she's trying to... What's that? Okay, so maybe like there's a piece of each... Could be you see what she's doing? Her friend says, hey, try to think of a word for each paragraph with a certain letter at the beginning. So, is it a list? I mean, you could say it's a list trying to find the right word for each letter, but it's more of a, look at the last.
Challenge?
Yeah, it's more of a challenge. She's challenging her to kind of a mind game, right? She's bored to death. She probably doesn't like the topic, so she challenges her. Yeah. All right, number 2.
Number 2, a university student has to study for 2 important exams that will be given the next day. She studies intensely but takes regular 15-minute breaks to relax. Before starting to study for the second exam, she takes a long walk in the park. So, I think it's take a break.
Yeah, take a break. That's right. 3. Ahmed, go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, just before every concert, an opera singer gets himself in the right frame of mind by drinking a 4 glass of water, reciting.
Reciting.
What reciting?
It means repeating.
Oh, okay. Reciting the first 3 lines of his favorite poem and entering the stage by the same route.
Good.
This is about the flow or routine.
Good, yeah. He has a routine. He does the same thing every time. Read the next one.
Office worker decided to set up a spirit, a mail account for friends and family, and makes it a strict rule at the office to check it for message only during lunch. Reserve some.
The stew. The stew.
Reserve. What's that?
Yeah,
Reserve some.
Yeah, do not disturb. Do not disturb time. Yeah, that's right. Good. All right, go ahead. Why don't one of you go ahead and read 5?
From 12 to 3 each day, a worker at home mom keeps the door to her home or office closed and turns her cell phone off. Her kids know that they are not to knock on the door unless it's emergency.
Good.
Receive something.
Yeah, so listen, as I look at this, I think you're right. 5 is do not disturb. What do you think 4 would go under? Yeah, it's really about going offline. Checking your emails, you got to go online. I think 4 is go offline, 5 is do not disturb. All right, 6.
Project manager responsible for 5 major projects deals with problems that come up on each of them daily. By the end of the day, his work area is in complete disarray.
Complete disarray.
Complete disarray, covered with the memos and files related to the different projects. Before leaving the office each day, he takes 5 minutes to organize the papers on his desk. I think it's stay organized.
Yeah, stay organized.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, good job. All right. Hey, listen, this is a good time, I think, to stop and talk about the speaking evaluation that's coming up next week. Did you guys watch the link to the video? Anybody?
Yeah.
Good. So what's the first speaking evaluation about?
What is your intelligence?
Good. The first part is, what is your intelligence? So I want you to describe what your intelligence is. And then, Ziggy, what was the second part?
Second part is, how does your brain work?
Good. How does your brain work? And I'm really talking about when you're studying or thinking about something. How do you stay focused? How do you keep from getting distracted? This topic right here.
You're
Okay?
going to talk.
Yeah.
Just talk
About
about
two
ourselves.
topics.
Yes. So, if you watch the video, it'll explain it clearly. You're going to get up, and you're going to do it in the class, okay, in front of everybody else, on this one for sure. Get up, start by smiling, introduce yourself, hi, I'm Josh, and then state the topic. Today I'm going to be talking about my intelligence, or what I believe my intelligence is, and the second part will be about how I stay focused when I study, my study habits. And then go ahead and start, okay? And of course support your ideas with examples, stories, whatever, however you're going to do that, okay? And then if you watch the video, there is a bonus point, but you gotta watch the whole thing to get it, right? All right, that's about it. And then on there I even give you, it's the same evaluation form I gave you to look at, so you know exactly how I'm going to grade you, okay? Listen, 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Just go 3 to 5 minutes. Are there any questions about that?
When, teacher? Monday?
It's going to be on Thursday and Friday of next week. I'm just telling you now so you can start to prepare. Okay. All right. Hey, this is kind of interesting. Look at step 1, okay? It says on a notepad, you can write in your book, list the distractions that cause you to lose focus when you're working on a task. What strategies do you use to stay focused? We kind of talked about this, but listen, I'm going to give you 1 minute to brainstorm, just to think, okay, about that. List as many as you can on a piece of paper, and then, so both sides. What distracts you? What do you do to stay focused? And then after a minute or two, I'm going to have you discuss it with each other. Get to know the person next to you, okay?